Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Happy Friday and thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A woman who crashed her car into a bus stop Wednesday night, killing 2 people and injuring 3 others, appeared in court on Thursday. 64-year-old Cynthia Phelps had her bail set at $500,000 with strict conditions if she posts bond. Phelps is due in court again on Tuesday morning. And the Nevada Supreme Court upheld a ruling ordering the city of Las Vegas to pay $48 million to the owner of the defunct Badlands golf course. Thursday's decision is part of a long-running land use dispute, upholding a district court's ruling that the city improperly took 35 acres of land from Johan Lowy of EHB Companies. Now, the city is facing additional lawsuits related to the Badlands, and a city spokesman said they are aware of the ruling and have no further comment. And Clark County Republican Party Chairman Jesse Law was arrested last weekend on suspicion of domestic battery.
However, the district attorney's office has declined to pursue the charges. A possible arrest report could be coming out within the coming days, though, with more information.
Law declined to comment as of Wednesday evening. Further details about the allegations were not available. And 2 Las Vegas establishments that are not on Uber Eats are being impersonated on the delivery platform. One restaurant shows up under Esther's Italian Pasta Kitchen on the platform, but the business at the Henderson address is called New York Pizza and Bagel Cafe. A similar story can be told for Gaetano's Ristorante, also in Henderson. The CEO of Empowered Delivery says the best way that consumers who want these storied restaurants' food can support them is by going directly to the restaurant's own websites. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. And we continue to see a mix of clouds and sunshine in today's forecast, with a high in the 80s and an overnight low around the mid-60s with clear skies. Mostly sunny skies going into next week. Those temperatures will begin to increase this weekend into the 90s as a low pressure will move in on Wednesday, Thursday next week. That's going to be resulting in gusty southwest winds and a temperature drop back into the 80s. Moving on to business news, Las Vegas Gen X millionaire homeowners make up the largest demographic of affluent owners in the valley. Review-Journal's Patrick Blennerhassett has more details.
Gen X and baby boomers own the vast majority of homes in the Las Vegas Valley, and the millennial generation has been left out. They never got into the housing market. They can't get into the housing market right now, and the future does not look good because that great wealth transfer from the baby boomers to the millennials still hasn't happened.
And a restaurant renowned for showcasing Italian-American standards is coming to the Proper Eats food hall at Aria. Parm Famous serves Italian favorites like golden melty mozzarella sticks, pizza knots tossed in garlic butter, and a cheese-draped cutlet stuffing a chicken parm sandwich. The Parm in Las Vegas will evoke the familiar ambiance and aesthetics of the original Manhattan location.
Now for your sports update, brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. The Vegas Golden Knights dropped their final home game of the season against the Anaheim Ducks by a score of 4-1, but they know who they're playing in the first round of the playoffs. The VGK securing a date with the Dallas Stars in the first round this year, the same team they took on in the Western Conference Finals last season. Games 1 and 2 are in Dallas this coming Monday and Wednesday. Then the series comes back to Vegas for games 3 and 4 on Saturday the 27th and Monday the 29th.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. A local woman is on a mission to help bring awareness to disparities in Black maternal health care. Review-Journal's Arlette Youssef tells us more.
The birth of a doula service. It's the result of a woman who said she felt so alone when she was pregnant while on active duty at Edwards Air Force Base in California. Tiara Flynn also said she felt like the area was a Black maternal health desert.
And then when I'm meeting new clients or families, they share the same sentiments that it's really hard to find community, or it's hard for them to explain to their family how they need support.
Flynn started Phenomenal Mama, a full-spectrum doula services practice in Las Vegas to help families during their reproductive journey and help people feel a sense of community. According to the CDC, Black women are 3 times more likely to die from complications related to childbirth than white women. Flynn was one of several Las Vegas women on a panel discussion hosted by the Biden-Harris campaign to highlight disparities in Black maternal health.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NBA playoffs get underway Saturday with 4 games, and the Lakers are 7-point underdogs at the Westgate Superbook in Game 1 against the host Nuggets. The total is 223. The Timberwolves are 1.5-point home favorites over the Suns, and the total for that one is 223 as well. In the Eastern Conference, the Knicks are 2.5-point home favorites over the 76ers, and the total is 207.5. Also, the Cavaliers are 4.5-point home favorites against the Magic, and the total is listed at 206.5.
Now for Lifestyle, sponsored by Atomic Golf, now open next to the Strat. A weekly fireworks show is coming to downtown Las Vegas. The Plaza Hotel Casino will begin the weekly live fireworks on Fridays throughout the summer, which is inspired by Disneyland's frequent shows. The shows will begin at 9:15 p.m. starting May 24th and end on August 30th. And Las Vegas Coalition for Zero Fatalities wants to encourage safe driving on 420 by providing a free Lyft credit throughout Las Vegas and Reno. The goal is to eliminate deaths due to impaired driving in Nevada. The exclusive offer can be accessed within the Lyft mobile app by using the code AprilSafeRide. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Review Journal's John Katsalamides shares this weekend's performance highlights to check out in Las Vegas.
The Cats trifecta for this weekend begins with Stephanie Calvert-Marion and Chris Marion's rock and roll duets from 8:30 p.m. until 12:30 a.m. Friday at Silver Sevens. These are rockers. Stephanie was with Starship featuring Mickey Thomas for several years, and Chris is keyboardist for Little River Band. On the topic of rock and roll, the Scorpions are back at Back Theatre on Saturday night, continuing on Wednesday in their extended engagement. And Frank Marino's Divalicious Drag Brunch is Sunday at 11 a.m. at 1:30 p.m. at DW Bistro.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content, including Las Vegas breaking news streaming live. We'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.